Today I want to actually break down from the previous video the NQW I took the other day. It allowed me to make this profit on my 100k account. I'm really close to passing. I need one more trade to win, and I passed the account. I'm 100k funded. But I just want to break down to you in this video exactly how I saw the markets, why I won this, how I seen this, why I took it. No filter. I want to speak my mind. So I would really recommend that you watch this video all the way to the end. Subscribe and comment. Turn notification bells on because I will be posting every Wednesday and Saturday about my chart breakdowns. I want to just show you exactly what I do in my trading journey and show you it's possible. That being said, let's get straight to it. Let's actually replay this, right? Let's replay it so it's clean, so you can see how I actually saw everything in that moment. Now it's on replay, right? Cool. I was looking at the charts. I started with the daily. Actually, I started with the weekly. I'm like, what is happening here? This is NQ. NQ is just doing the math thing. I'm like looking, right? Can I identify an SMT, right? Boom. I actually checked and there was a SMT, because look, if you know what SMT is, you should know this. If not, do your research. SMT. There's a weekly SMT here. I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. Some liquidity was swept. There's money involved in the markets for a good push, for a good move. And it was a Wednesday too. So that was, I mean, was it Wednesday? Yeah, I thought it was a Tuesday, but that was a good point for trades to happen. So you go to the smaller time frames. You want to see the actual market structure, like where we actually heading. What is the market telling us? And from this, we can actually see that we've been selling off. Obviously, we've been selling. But after this SMT, price did a massive push here. And it came back down, respected this low. Let's go to the 1 hour to see it a bit clearer, right? This is what I do. The AMD model as well. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. You're gonna see the distribution, right? So I was like looking, okay, after this SMT, the line here, price went up, came back down into this order block, held this low, didn't break it, pushed back up, break of structure. I even said break of structure or X. X mean liquidity sweep, because I wasn't sure in that moment. Could be either or, right? So boom, I was looking at it. I was like, okay, let me go to 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. In that 30 minutes, I went to the 15 minutes, seeing what Asia session did. It accumulated, right? Low was made. High, low, high, low. This is very important. It held high, it held. Then boom. After that happened, I went to the 5 minute. There was a lot more detail now in the 5 minute. Now I went to the US 500. Sell side liquidity SMT occurred. This is actually a 1 hour low. So you really want to pay attention to 1 hours. The 1 hours, like this makes or breaks my trading, right? I looked at this. This one didn't take it, but the S&P took it. SMT happened there, right? So knowing that, go into the 5 minute, you know that's happening. Boom, bro, it's that simple, right? Then you scale to the 1 minute because you have your bias. Now you can actually go down. Like, I want you to understand how simple this is. It's if you're patient and you can just wait, understand like this is gonna happen, there's no way you can lose, bro. Boom. Found the fair value gap after price pushed, came back down. Like yeah, that was a risky entry because there was no previous break of structure. You should sort of wait for a break of structure. I just entered. Sometimes you have to risk it for the brisky, you know what I mean? Boom, that happened. Let's actually replay this. I was in this trade, and as you can see, my first take profit was here. I'll explain why that's a take profit. So that was hit. Break even now, right? And the second one was also hit. This trade was fucking beautiful, yeah? Now, why did I actually put my take profit at these levels? If you go to the daily, you want to find buy side liquidity. It's really important. And the way you find it is by looking at the previous daily high candles. This daily high was my first TP. This was my second. That was it for the day. If you watch this now, let me show you how the day played out. The daily candle opened today, and it's not doing much. It's still currently a London session for NQ. I'm recording as it's London session. You can probably see the times here, but That was the trade, man. That was literally the trade, following the market and hitting the right levels of a take profit. Now, this is what I want you to visualize. Do you understand what an AMD is? I want to talk about how I visualize the markets. Like, AMD is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? Again, if you don't know this, do your research on this topic. The reason I look at it like this is because it helps me visualize the daily candle. Let me land, listen. You understand that each candle has a wick, right? It has a bottom wick, it has an open, low, close, right? Open, candle opens here, low, high, close, right? Knowing that you want to trade the daily candle, the way you do it is by doing AMD. So the candle opened Asia session. So imagine it created the wick. So it visualized the actual candle. You feel me? Like, let me draw it. Let me draw it for you. Imagine this Asia session is just markets creating a wick, right? Boom. You know that's happening. London session is manipulation, but it's creating like the rest of the body, right? It's creating this part, right? Now, New York session needs to hunt liquidity, the previous daily highs or whatever. It's creating the rest of the body like that. Boom. Then close is when things get slow. Like this is the wick, the high of that day. This, visualize it. This is this. This is literally London and New York. Literally, bro. This is how you want to visualize the markets. Knowing that, visualizing that candle being formed, you could actually know exactly where the markets are going. So if it's selling, it's to flip it around, the opposite. You can be like, wait, even though everything is complicated, knowing that you're visualizing the actual candle itself, and it's a Wednesday, so this goes into the weekly profile, the monthly profile. Oh my god, there's so much to go into. Again, subscribe and put the notification bells on. I'm gonna break this shit down, you understand? So bro, so much to go into, because if you understand how candles work, you're gonna be so good. That's changed for me. The game changed for me when I did that. So I really hope you learned something new. Let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed, I should have expanded on better. I'm just talking from my own personal experience. So I've been trading for a year, so do correct me in the comments. I hope you learned, man. I hope you learned something cool. Catch you in the next video. Really, hey man, yeah, check the links in the bio. I got the broker I use, the prop firm I use, some discount code, my social medias, everything is in the description. Have a look for yourself if there's anything that interests you. Yes, I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Peace.